Anthony sent me a story via Yahoo News about a man who was handcuffed and detained by police for an hour after giving 75 cents in coins to a homeless person. Greg Snyder was in a Houston, Texas parking lot. He was on the phone making a business call, and while he was just in the parking lot, a homeless man came up to his car and asked him for some change. Snyder gave the man 75 cents and then drove away. When he pulled onto the nearby highway, police pulled him over. He was surprised at the level of aggression from the police officer, according to what he told KPRC. He's screaming, he's yelling, he's telling me to get out of the car. He's telling me to put my hands on the hood. They're like, "We saw you downtown. We know what you did." And I was like, "Are you kidding me? I gave a homeless man 75 cents. Gets dragged out of the car, handcuffed. And then police say, "You gave the homeless man drugs." Of course, he didn't. He gave the man 75 cents in coins. 10 police cars show up. They do a full search of his vehicle for drugs. They, of course, find absolutely no drugs. He claims that the police also damaged his car, ripping it apart to find the drugs that, of course, were not there, and also alleges that police were laughing about the mistake and laughing about the damage done to his car. Police, Lewis, are not commenting about this incident. What's hard to decipher about this, Lewis, is whether police are doing this because of their fixation with the war on drugs and what they believe drugs do to society. Somehow I find that a little bit hard to believe. Is it because of the kind of police state type situation that has come up based on latitude in terms of searches and seizures and warrantless searches that police do? What is this really about?
Honestly, I think this is about some cop who thought he saw a drug transaction and thought to himself, "Oh, you're going to sell drugs in my city? Oh, I'll show you." I think it's really that simple. I don't know if he even thinks about the war on drugs when something like this happens.
Yeah, and I think you never know when it's going to go well and when it's not going to go well, but this is one of those times where you really want to do everything you can to assert your rights and not speak to police at all. Say nothing unless there is a lawyer there. Say, "Am I being detained? And otherwise, am I free to go?" However, if the police think they've actually seen you, observed you giving drugs to someone, that, at least in the short term, may count as probable cause. And even asserting your basic rights and not consenting to searches, it might actually lead to you getting beat up.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that. And who just walks around like handing out drugs? That seems kind of strange too.
Yeah, unless you believe that this was literally a drug deal, who would randomly hand drugs to a panhandler? That just none of this makes any sense at all.